craft in $1 billion. The same spacecraft was built at 450 crore rupees, which is very small amount compared to what NASA spends. Same thing was designed by ISRO, Indian Research Organization, and they were really shaken up. And that's why today they're trying to build spacecraft with in collaboration with other business schools and top coder programs and coding and software coding development, so that they can minimize the cost. I don't know how they reduce the cost, but they are following this open innovation concept. They're collaborating with different colleges and everything to get innovative ideas for their mission programs. Now, Coca-Cola, on the other hand, now trust me, guys, Coca-Cola is one of the big fan of open innovation, I would say, because they are doing open innovation on different platforms in different ways. Now, let me come up with first thing. First thing is Coca-Cola has collaborated and they can save them in their names. Now, next time if they go to another vending machine, let's say they have done this vending machine in Bagalkot, tomorrow they go to Jammu Kashmir, that in that vending machine, just like an ATM, they will invest in their own fields. And they also collaborated one more company, which is United Auto Works. All these three companies, okay, so that was innovation. In the same way, see here, Ford used its F-150 seat fans, portable battery packs, and 3D printing design, so that design for ventilator design, and GE along with Ford, along with United Auto Workers, together they built the ventilators in America. Okay, so this is what is open innovation is all about. You collaborate, because Ford alone cannot do it, GE alone cannot do it, United Auto Works alone cannot do it. Even many automobile companies, not only Ford, Indian automobile manufacturer, you must have seen in the newspapers and the television that Mahindra and Mahindra involved with some company, ventilator company, to design ventilators. Now, here in open innovation, you just don't see profits. Profits will come automatically later on. Here, you try to serve the society. Now, that's one of the other motivation. Many people think that our innovations will go and what we'll do, and our intellectual property will be used, and we'll be losing. Now, who is taking the credit? That's different thing. But at the same time, many believe that our profits will get hampered. Interestingly, in all I can give you a lot of examples wherein they've doubled their profits actually by doing open innovation. And some companies like Lego, they survived. Otherwise, Lego, you wouldn't have seen Lego alive today. The company would have wrapped up and closed. They survived because they are doing open innovation. Companies like Facebook are doing open innovation. Now, a lot of hackathons were created. Now, you can go to YouTube and check Smart India Hackathon. Now, our Honorable Prime Minister Modi comes and says, Smart India Hackathon is a open innovation contest. Okay, you can see that. I wanted to play that video, but due to time, I just don't want to spend a lot of things. Now, government had a lot of problems, societal problems it was facing, which were posed by COVID-19. These challenges were posed by COVID-19, and they did not have answers to it. They wanted to involve public. They wanted to involve colleges, universities, students, young minds like yourself, to give solutions to the problems which they were facing. And a lot of people from our college only, we have developed something. We have won 1 lakh rupees, and that product has been developed actually. It is in the way of development now. Okay, hackathons. Now, many governments and many countries are using hackathons, which is called crowdsourcing method of open sourcing. Crowdsourcing. This is called crowdsourcing. Now, many companies have collaborated it, and many ventilator design companies, they have intellectual property rights on that, IP, patents. They've kept this anyway. Why this is being presented to you? Now, what happens is you get into a nutshell. Okay, you think that my innovation is mine. You don't open up to others. Now what is happening is potentially you're killing the idea with yourself, in yourself. Now what happens is you live, but the idea gets killed. Now what to do? You can nurture that idea, nourish that idea, and bring it to reality. If you can collaborate, if you alone cannot do it, collaborate with somebody else. Find potential partners to make it a reality. You know, COVID has taught us many lessons like this for collaboration, and finding such partners is very difficult thing. Okay, but you have to try do it. That's why it has been shown to you. Now, whom to collaborate with? Now, there will be a lot of challenges, but you have focus group, you can do research, you can do web collaboration, you can procure ideas, you can forecast, co-develop. Now, if you are the company, you can use universities, students, customers, startups, and competitors also you can collaborate with. Like you have seen, no, many automobile companies are collaborating with each other. Rather than see, competition has gone. The era of competition has gone. This is the era of collaboration. You have to collaborate to survive. Now, suppliers, you can collaborate with government, research institutions, and that's what, even with competitors. Now, this is what is open innovation. Your internal constraints and external opportunities. Mix them to generate value for yourself. Are organizations really ready to become open innovation? You can see this picture. You can see that these two people are carrying something on something, and the other person is giving them wheels and he's saying no thanks, we are too busy. Actually, he's offering them the wheels. With the wheels they can move much faster. But what organizations are doing, they say that okay, we are good enough. This is another picture which will tell you lot of things. They are asking, they are telling on the door that we welcome your ideas. On the other hand, they have kept the archers ready. If you come near, you will be fired. So this is what happens. Still no interest in our innovation program, open innovation program, they're asking. But they really don't want. They are saying that they want to do, but really they don't want. So finding right people to join an open innovation team can be a real challenge. So trust is the key. Trust embedded open innovation is very important. How to build trust, guys? You should have open knowledge sharing attitude. Ambidextrous thinking, that means ambidextrous means you can do a lot of things, like you can write with right hand and left hand together. That's one of the part, but not everything. You should have collaborative culture, collaborative working, then diversity management. You welcome everybody. No, I'm from Bagalkot, I don't like people from Gulbarga. That should not be there. Everybody is ours, everybody Indians. You should work with Sri Lankans, you should work with, it won't just happen. It takes work, commitment, patience to cultivate an effective program. It's a major initiative requiring focus and investment and time. If you can do that, you can do open innovation. You have to collaborate with people. And these are some of the thought-provoking things. How do you change a business model and innovate? That's the question. Now, business is working in some way. How do you change that business model and try to bring in open innovation? That's the question. Okay, innovation is very difficult these days otherwise. How do you measure the success of a business model? That's one question which will hover around when you're thinking of open innovation. Of course, you have to have strategic fit. Means you have to collaborate, just like Scania and Karolinska University, they collaborated. Just like Ford and GE collaborated. Just like Coca-Cola collaborated with young entrepreneurs. You have to find a strategic fit for yourself. Evaluate, learn, and redesign the things. That's important to manage improvement, and select right teams and people, and make people responsible. Otherwise, if you're not making people responsible, you're going to say that, okay, we collaborated and nothing happened. Okay. And outline key indicators to follow. Yes, you should have key indicators that this is how we'll progress and this is how we'll reach the milestones, and see how much we have done, how much is the progress. Choose measures. This ends, guys. This ends the open innovation process, and I think I've done my institutions or anywhere. to do open innovation, that will be great. If there are any question and answers, please, you can free to ask. Hello? Let me on my, yeah.
Sir, it was a really refreshing session, sir.
Thank you, madam.
Different examples, you thrown a light on innovation.
Yeah, thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. On behalf of our principal, Dr. S.S. Injingiri, sir, IIC coordinator, Dr. Anil Devangami, sir, IIC team members, I thank you for giving your valuable time and sharing the thoughts on open innovation, sir.
Okay, thank you, madam. Thank you very much. I also have put the slide here. Thank you for your time too. For everybody's time. Student friends, I think evening time is your time. We have taken up a lot of your time. But I hope that this session has worked. And this was it. So thank you, madam. Thank you very much. If there are no questions, then I really thank all the organizers and the student friends, principal sir, Devangami sir, for giving me an opportunity. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
And co-coordinator of this program, Brijmohan sir. Thank you very much, sir. Sir is there. Kudli sir. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. All the faculty were there. I cannot see everybody, so thank you very much for attending. Thank you.
So we'll end the session here.
Yes.
Kindly share your selfie or a screenshot to my number, and we'll meet with a new topic which sir will be explaining in the next session. We are eagerly waiting for that session, sir. That is a business canvas model, right?
Model canvas. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So thank you to all the participants. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Bye. So we can log out, madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.